Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Power Is Now. My name is Eric Frazier. Thank you for joining me today. It's a beautiful day in Southern California, a great day to talk about real estate and to talk about a real estate professional who's doing an outstanding job in the city of Corona. Her name is Ginny Gonzalez, folks, and in a few minutes I'm going to bring her on. But we're going to learn more about Ginny, her background in real estate, her passion for real estate, and this is what makes her really a great resource for anybody looking to sell or buy real estate. Again, my name is Eric Frazier. I'm the host of The Power Is Now. Please go to thepowerisnow.com where you can learn more about us. We're online radio, online TV, online magazines, online events, and live events. We do a lot of things, folks, to educate and inform real estate professionals as well as consumers about building wealth through real estate. Now, in addition to being the host of The Power Is Now, I'm also a vice president and mortgage advisor for First Bank. My license number is 461807. First Bank has been around since 1910. It's a private bank. And I'm just so happy to be on the team. The views and opinions that I express today are my own and do not necessarily reflect that of First Bank. Well, in a few minutes here, you're going to hear from Ginny Gonzalez, folks. Take a moment and share this link. Anyone that you know that might be interested in buying or selling real estate, or maybe they need representation in some way, or they just want advice. Our job here at The Power Is Now is to bring these great resources to you. Individuals, people, systems, opportunities. We do it all here, right here at The Power Is Now. We'll be right back, right after this commercial break. And we're back. For those of you just joining us, welcome to The Power Is Now. My name is Eric Frazier. It is a beautiful day to talk about real estate. And folks, not only do I like talking about real estate, but I like interviewing real estate professionals who are doing big things and who are well respected in their particular community. And we have such a person today. Her name is Ginny Gonzalez. She is an agent with Keller Williams in Corona, been in the business since 1998. Welcome, Ginny, to The Power Is Now.
Thank you, Eric.
Ginny, I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, the busy professional you are, to come in and talk to us. We have thousands of listeners, millions of followers and readers, and we want them to know about experienced real estate professionals like yourself, particularly in the Corona area. So again, thank you for your time.
I appreciate you taking your time out of your day as well.
Now, Ginny, where are you from originally?
I actually was born in Denver, Colorado. And when I was little, my parents flew out here to Northern California and actually grew up in Fair Oaks, which is near Sacramento.
Wow. So how did you make your way to Corona, California?
Actually, my mom got remarried my senior year, and she kind of didn't give me a choice but to move down to Southern California, which is near Pasadena.
Wow. So Pasadena is a great market as well. Did you start real estate in Pasadena, or did you start right here in where you are now in Corona?
I actually started in Corona after I was married and I had three little kids. We moved to Corona and I started my business so that I would have more free time.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, you are married, and how long have you been married, and how many kids do you have?
We've been married 27 wonderful years. We have three wonderful boys and they're all grown.
Wow. So you're empty nesters.
Well, not quite. There are actually three living with us right now. So we're
Oh
not
my
quite empty
goodness.
nesters.
Oh, so you're experiencing the millennial syndrome right now, where kids are staying home longer to finish their education or get rid of some educational debt, right?
That is correct. I have two that have degrees. One is a teacher. He will be buying this year or early next year his first home. And yes, that's what we're dealing with because they have student loans.
Well, you're not alone. You're not alone. My wife and I were empty nesters as well. Our kids are out, though, out, and we don't want them to come back, not anytime soon.
I completely understand that. We have an age limit now based off of their age when they're going to move out.
So at a certain age, you're out of there, right?
Exactly.
So, Jenny, what did you do before selling real estate?
Actually, I worked for the state. I was a clerical employee And the last place I worked was at the California Rehabilitation Center, which is a prison in Norco. And I was there for about 7.5 years.
Wow, 7.5 years. So what was the impetus to get into real estate?
Actually, I had 3 kids under 5, and I just found myself not able to give as much time to them as I wanted to. And I really enjoy the financial aspect of things. I'm a numbers person. So I met someone at T-Ball that was actually a broker, and they actually approached me and recruited me.
Wow. Now, I mean, here you are doing administrative clerical things, and they approach you about getting into real estate. Did they know of your, potential? I mean, what was the impetus for them even approaching you about it?
I think maybe it's my personality. Back then, I
Mm.
was not as open, I was quite shy. But when people got to know me, I automatically made friends with just about everybody. So I think he thought that that basis was a good basis for real estate.
Well, Jenny, in the time that I've known you, you certainly are a people person. Everybody likes you, and so you make making friends very easy, don't you?
Thank you. Yes, I really try because I'm more of an optimist than a pessimist, and I like to bring the best out in people.
Well, we should all strive to do that, right? I mean, it's easy to go negative, right? It takes work.
It's completely true, completely true. And reaching out to a lot of people I've been doing lately, such as my sphere of influence and past clients, I just call just to say hello, and it turns into a whole conversation, and I just love it.
Well, that's one of the great things about being a real estate professional. You are not just helping people to, achieve their goal, whether it be to buy or to sell, but in the process, you develop lifelong relationships, right?
That is correct. I mean, I have 2 listings right now from one of my very first clients that I met 20 years ago.
Wow.
And, I went to her birthday party a couple of months ago. It was a surprise party that I was invited to, and I had the pleasure of doing that. And yeah, I love the relationships I have with my clients.
Well, that's fantastic. And this truly is a relationship business. It really is. I mean, you can do a lot of things. You can have a lot of credentials. You can have sold a lot of real estate. But if you don't know how to treat people and how to build relationships, you're not going to be very successful. And I know that's one of the reasons why you are a successful agent in Corona, California. Jenny, before we go any further, let's talk about your market area. Provide your office address where you are, so anyone listening in Corona can get an idea where you're located. And also, too, let's not forget your license and contact information for anybody who might be interested in reaching out to you.
Of course, I'm with Keller Williams Corona, and they're located at 4160 Temescal Canyon Road in Corona, California, 92883. And my name is Ginny Gonzalez. My license number is 01249788. My cell phone number is 951-316-0374. And my email is jengonzalezre@gmail.com.
Now, for those of you who are listening on Blog Talk Radio or wherever you might find your podcasts, I want to encourage you to share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or share the audio if you're listening on a podcast. Ginny Gonzalez is an extraordinary individual, and she knows the Corona market. In fact, we just recently did an interview with Ginny, a market update, which you can find on our Facebook and also on Blog Talk Radio, and where she speaks in depth about what's going on in the Corona area. Now, Ginny, you cover Corona, but you also cover other areas around Corona as well. Tell us about really your market area.
I actually serve all of Southern California, everywhere from Los Angeles County all the way down to Orange County and San Diego County. I've had listings in every single county there is in the last 21 years. I do specialize in the Inland Empire, which includes a lot of San Bernardino, Riverside, and Orange County, and a little bit of Los Angeles County, such as Fontana, Chino, Upland, those areas up there. I have no problem getting business done anywhere because we have cars, of course, and we take great pride in what we do because if we can't go out and service other areas besides our own, then there's really no use for a real estate agent to be servicing at all, because we can't just do our own area.
Right, right. Well, you're right. Yeah, we have cars, right? But lately we have video, we have virtual, right?
Yes, I actually have a listing up in the mountains in Crestline, and there's really not a whole lot of service up there. I went and did a video. I wanted to go live, but there just wasn't service. But I went and did it all anyways, and we're doing virtual tours on it.
Well, with the COVID-19 virus, many people are sheltered in place, but there are still ways for individuals who are in a position to buy or even sell to still get it done right now. And you have all the tools and resources to be able to help people now, right?
That is correct. I actually even did a final walkthrough with a buyer the other day, and I went over with my mask, with my gloves, with my booties, my sanitizer and everything, and we Skyped. And we went through the whole house, and we closed that escrow yesterday.
Well, congratulations, Jenny, for taking advantage of technology and getting the job done. For those of you just joining us, we're listening to or watching Ginny Gonzalez, real estate agent extraordinaire out of Keller Williams, California, Corona, California. She does a wonderful job, loves people, great in building relationships. And not only that, but she brings the technical experience to make it happen. When we come back, we're going to move more into what Ginny does in helping people to buy or sell. So hang in there with us. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're listening to The Power Is Now. My name is Eric Frazier. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back right after this commercial break.
Funk.